Hello again everyone, Brett Ridgway here from 50biggestwebsitemistakes.com, and today's topic is our mistake number 26 called not compressing images. One of the biggest mistakes website owners make is putting images on their website that haven't been compressed for web usage. You may have visited a site where the image seems to take forever to fill in or appears to paint in as the image loads. This is because the image wasn't properly formatted for the website. Any image that you are going to use on a website should be saved at 72 dpi. Now dpi stands for dots per inch. There are many applications that you can get that will allow you to save an image for the web, which will automatically reduce an image to the 72 dpi setting. But something else to consider is the actual size of the image. Almost everyone these days has a digital camera, so we have photos readily available. One thing we generally don't consider is the actual size of these images. Now here's an example. If you have a 7 megapixel camera and leave it at the default setting, most likely that camera will take a picture that is 3072 pixels by 2304 pixels. Now compare that to your most common computer screen setting, which is currently 1024 pixels by 768 pixels. A big difference. You can see that this is really a huge difference in visual size. Now take into account also that the original image is 1.8 megabytes in size. Depending on the connection speed, that image could take up to 4 minutes and 29 seconds to download if your visitor is on a dial-up connection, and 39 seconds to download if your visitor has DHL. Simply by saving for web allows you to reduce the file size to 594 kilobytes, which will reduce the download time to 1 minute 26 seconds on dial-up and 12 seconds on DSL. But the image would still be 3 times larger than your web browser. What some website owners do is use HTML to make the image appear to fit on the page. Even using a WYSIWYG, which stands for What You See Is What You Get type editor, such as Microsoft's Front Page, which is now called Web Expressions, I think, or Adobe's Dreamweaver, you can tell the page to make the image a set size to fit your page, even though the image is still the original size. To get the best image that downloads fast and looks great, use a photo editing application to resize the image. For instance, if you design a web page that is 800 pixels wide, you can easily put an image on the page that's 450 pixels wide and still have room for text around the image. By resizing the image to 450 pixels wide and saving for the web, you can reduce the image down to 40 kilobytes, which even on dial-up will take only about 5 seconds to download. For other great website tips, please visit our site at 50biggestwebsitemistakes.com.